After 3 rounds of trying to make a cow prosthetic from scratch, it's finally time to apply it. To be honest, I'm kind of over this. This was originally supposed to be my Halloween look, but I think I was a little bit overconfident. I've applied prosthetics before for some Christmas looks, but those were professionally made, and this was my homemade budget one. They're completely different textures, and I'm really curious to see how this is gonna turn out. Hey y'all, it's M from the future, and I missed some very important information. I failed to mention to tell you what costume I'm even trying to replicate. Do you remember that Halloween episode from That's So Raven?
Where'd you get that gum? That gum. It's good.
I don't know how I missed that. So first I'm gonna go in with some rubbing alcohol to remove all the oil and dirt on my face, or else the prosthetic may not fit. Then I'm just gonna go in with some spirit gum, going to apply a thin layer and make sure that it's spread out evenly. I'm also going to put this spirit gum on the prosthetic itself just for some extra hold. Then we're gonna wait a couple of seconds for the glue to just dry down a little bit so it gets tacky, and then we're going to apply the prosthetic. I probably should have fit this a little better, but I'm gonna see if I can maybe go in and try to cut the excess. I already knew that there was gonna be trouble with the nose, but let's see what I can do. Take some alcohol and Q-tips and you just kind of blend the edges. I'm like so glad that I was able to figure out the nostrils. Breathing is weird right now. Definitely be careful applying the alcohol around your eye because you will water. So this part is like sticking out. I'm gonna see what I can do about that. I had to cut a slit right here just because the nose was not fitting. A little bit bulky, but I think it's okay. I'm just glad that it's like now flat here. My hands are sticky. I'm just going on the outer edges of my eyebrows. According to my reference picture, some of their eyebrows are covered. Going in with my trusty water activated paints, I'm not exactly sure how good that's gonna look. A lot of people who have done this style prosthetic nose tend to draw the hairs of the cow. I understand why now. It's going to hide any of the imperfections of the prosthetic not applying correctly. Trying to add some dimension to the nose here. I wasn't getting quite the look that I wanted with the white paint, so I'm just going in with cream. I wanted to make some ears with foam, but my local craft store did not have any. These aren't my first choice, but they kind of accomplish what I need them to. I don't know how I'm gonna stick them on. I'm just gonna try to highlight my hair like Raven's with this cream palette. This is definitely not the color of her hair. I got a shirt that's similar to hers, which I actually think it's like spot on. I think it needs to go a little bit lower. I'm not a professional, so this whole thing was just an experiment for me, and I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. I definitely see the Raven cow, and that makes everything worth it. Now that this is finally done, what do you think I should tackle next? I don't know if I'll be making another prosthetic, but I am taking suggestions for other looks.